Hello world. Today I wanted to talk about our body shapes and sizes and what happens kind of as you begin to heal. As your body is able to heal itself, your body is going to get into its true weight, shape, and size. This may not be the form that you are used to, as our bodies tend to be a reflection of our environment. When healing begins a journey of self, being able to express our true being upon our environment, being able to shine our greatness in the world versus living in the illness that was created by generations before us, that came up with new ideas and creations, but they lacked the understanding of the damage of what they were doing and the damage of what they were leaving behind. Today, we are blessed and honored to be able to enjoy those past ideas and creations and make them better and create better, because we are learning and we have learned to be more understanding to our what our footprints that we are leaving behind. But we must start to come back to self, and we must be able to hear and understand our body. That is really the very first step of what we need to do, is learn how to hear our body, what our body signals are trying to tell us. Most of us are so caught up with the outside world, just simply trying to make a living and get by, that we are completely numb in our bodies. We are literally a product of our environment. We are not the greatness that we were truly meant to be. We are working so hard on just making it day to day and getting that paycheck to survive. And here in the United States, we have become a nation that we are told of obese people these past 100 or so years. And then I'm hearing also, since COVID, we are becoming a nation, or some people will say the whole world, quite honestly, where our average lifespan is in a rapid decline. And for the longest time, the Western medicine, as it was used to complement our health, we were, versus being the totality of our health, the everything of our health, expecting that going to the doctor was for your health. Our average lifespan was actually increasing when we were using the medicine as a complement and not the all be all as it has become today. And we were increasing our average lifespan in ways that we hadn't ever seen before, as far as we understood. Now, when the individual person, gets back into being in charge of our health, so as we, the people, as a person, come back to being in charge of your own health instead of leaving it in the medical community for them to be in charge of your health, the medical community becomes the option of helping us back to our health quickly. That means if we, when we have fallen ill in a way, or maybe we have hurt ourselves or been in an accident, they can help us get us back to our health quickly. Of course, we're not in that way today, unfortunately, in so many ways. That does still, is still an effect, but a lot of times you fall ill and it's just medication after medication after medication, and you are made to believe that you're going to be on those medications for the rest of your life, which is, in some cases, maybe possibly true, but the body was really made to be able to heal. So the truth of the matter is, when you use the medicines that we have available today and our medical facilities that we have today in a way to complement our health versus being the everything of our health, we actually can come back into bodies that can heal, versus allowing the medical community to be the money-making Mongols that are keeping people in a sickness for their increase in their pockets. The thing that's always gotten me with that is the medical community is actually made up of human beings as well, but somehow or another, the entities that are the manufacturers of the medical, being the hospitals in some cases, and the pharmaceutical companies and such like that, are the ones that are actually making the big money. And the doctors really aren't. They're trying to be there for the people, but at the same time, there's so many people coming in with the sicknesses that the only thing that they've got in some cases, because they've got to meet their quota and their numbers, is to treat people like a prescription pad. But when we take our health back, we help the health of the whole collective. And we even we're even able to create that ripple effect there, even in health. So there is that ripple effect. So once you start working on your health and get healthier, then of course that kind of ripples outward. And in 12 weeks of health coaching with me, you will begin to hear and understand how your body is, what your body is trying to tell you, and how it wants to be healthy. You will start to feel better with your relationship with food. This took me, my personal ends of things, this took me a bit, but I had a lot of relearning to do, things that I had actually created for myself that I had to break myself out of. And in time, your body will move more easily and freely. That one again took me quite a while as well. It's just been here this past year or so that my body has really been in a way that it's just like I am so proud to be in a body that moves the way that it does. So no matter your age or your level of the illness, you will see and feel some results in 12 weeks. Your body actually has innate wisdom of how to operate perfectly. So let's get you back into that wisdom and turn your body into the temple that it was meant to be. Step into a body that heals. Book your discovery call now. Have a great day, everybody.